Hello. Hello, hello. I'm 4 minutes late. I'm so sorry. Thank you for waiting. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, all that stuff. I've just been like running around all morning because I got a late start to the day. So I'm not quite set up just yet. We'll do that. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you're going to be working on today. Let me know all the things, I think I saw Bree here. Hello, Bree. Love you. Holly's here. Hello, hello. Um, okay. Okay. uh, so if you watched, Brooke is here. Hello. Hi. John's here. Hello, hello. All my peeps. Okay, so my glasses are so dirty. Ugh. Um, is it my birthday? Why are all my favorite people here? Wallace is here. Hi. My husband's out tonight and I'm so excited to get tons of words in. Yes, let's do it. I'm also excited to get a ton of words in because I extended my like soft deadline. I just made that worse. I'll have to clean that during the break. I extended my deadline, my soft deadline to the 21st of July because I just wanted to have like the manuscript done and I wanted a little bit of time to kind of go over things one more time and get all my stuff ready to send to CPs. So tomorrow is the 21st and I still have 6 chapters left to work on and they are my longest chapters. I was doing the math yesterday. I was like, how many words? Like how many words have I like technically revised so far and how many do I still have left? And I think it added up to 38,000 words or something in 6 chapters. So the chapters are a little bit shorter than I thought they were. I thought they were longer. I thought most of them were over 10,000 words, but they're not. My longest chapter is like it's just under 10,000 words. But the other ones are like 4, 5, 7. Anyway, I have 6 chapters left to write. So that's what I'll be working on today. And hopefully you guys will also be working on whatever it is you're working on and you'll get a lot of work done and it'll be so good. It'll be so, so good. John working on Camp Nano. I love it. I'll be trying to finish my short story for my August 1st submission. Ooh, okay. Yes, I love this. I'm into it. Let me finish setting up the timer first before we go into our first sprint. Okay, that's ready. And yeah, just like usual, we will be doing 25-minute sprints. We might throw in a shorter one near the end, maybe like a 15 or something, but I really like the 25 to 30-minute sprints. Those are best for me because I like to get into. It takes me a little bit sometimes to get into things, and I don't like when they're too short because then it pulls me out and it's hard. Well, you're involved. I'm so glad you're here. And Grey's Anatomy is a show that I have always wanted to get into because it looks good and it's like it's very popular. But I have like health anxiety. I have a lot of illness and like health anxiety, like diagnosed. And I feel like a show like that would just not be good for my anxiety. Every little thing I'd be like, oh my god, maybe I have that, or like, oh my god, that's yeah. But I'm glad you're watching it and it looks good, and I'm glad you're here. 20K in 2 days. Are you a machine? I'm taking a break from writing. Nice. That's good. You deserve it. Well deserved. I'll be working on getting ready for my move in August. Ooh, where? Tell me more. Where are you? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but where are you moving? Tell me things. That's so exciting. Yeah, congratulations. I've been dealing with my husband's health and he was watching The Good Doctor. Yeah, dude, it would absolutely. I can't even like even if people are just like telling me, like if I hear a story or if like I read a news article, it's really bad for me. I spiral very bad. Like my health anxiety is bad. I see a psychologist. But anyway, um, uh, oh yay! Oh, I love that. Sweet, exciting, amazing, amazing. But yeah, so it looks like we're all kind of doing our own thing today, which is great. I'm hoping to, maybe not during this stream, but I'm hoping to get at least one chapter done today. So I'm going to go back to, so here are the chapters that I have left, okay? Chapter 4, chapter 5. Those two chapters I basically need to rewrite. So I'm going to be zero drafting a lot in those two chapters. So I'm saving those for last, like dead last, saving those. It's fine. I then have chapter 12, 16, 17, and 18. So I've decided to go back to chapter 12, which is actually, I did the math somewhere. Hang on. It's my longest chapter of the chapters that I have left. It's 9,902 words. So I don't know if I'll get through it during this stream. I have technically started it already, but we'll see. That is the goal. Working on chapter 12. We'll hopefully finish that during the stream, but if not, at least by the end of the night. And so essentially with my like soft deadline, it's just, I'm not going to make it. I won't make it. It's fine. I won't be able to write or revise 6 chapters in a day and a half. And that's okay. I have until August 1st, really. And if I need to push that, I can do it. I can do whatever I want. So I'm not gonna let myself get stressed about it. I can feel myself getting like a little stressed, and I'm just not. We're not gonna get stressed about it. My CPs are excellent, and they will absolutely understand if I need to, like push it back a week or something. So, okay, I am gonna get into this first sprint because we got a lot of work to do. Okay, we've just got a lot. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I know this, but it's always nice to like when other people confirm that it's okay, Like I know that I don't need like permission or anything, but it's nice to know that other people agree that it's okay. So thank you. All right, let me share the screen and we're gonna get right into it. I need to turn my AC on because it's hot in here. Ooh. Share screen. Okay. Ooh. All right. Is it working? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get into this first 25 minutes sprint. I'll see you on the other side. Good luck. Okay. How did everybody do? Let me turn off this. There you go. How did everybody do? Um, how did I do? I I think I got, yeah, I got a little stuck on the first paragraph. It's fine. We have moved on. I did about a page, so I don't know, maybe like 500 words, just a little over a page. And that's where we're at. Only 9,000, what is that? 9,400 to go. Oh god. It's okay. We're going to get it done. It's getting done, you know? I think some people came in. Uh Sim, don't get me started on Sims. I used to go through intense Sims playing phases. Like I went through quite a few where it was literally it was what I lived for. Like I would wake up. I would get up in the morning just to play Sims. It's intense. But that's exciting. See, now I want to play Sims. See, you've triggered something, and now I want to play. But I don't know that I have. I think I have one. Ooh, I do. I think I have one for my Mac somewhere. Anyway, we're not going to play Sims, but fun. I love that. Hello, hello, Keelan. Hi. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. I try to turn it off like quickly, and I try not to let too many go. But yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. James, 212 words. Nice. I love it. Ooh, fun. I want to know where and what. What do you, oh my God, I do that for fun sometimes. Like, even though I know I don't have money to buy anything new, or I don't have like space for like new things, I love just doing that. I love just shopping for furniture and stuff. I just like looking at stuff. So tell me more. Tell me more. Ooh, 479 words. You're Bree. Bree is on fire. Also, by the way, in case you're not aware, Bree is now a published author. She is published in an anthology called the Stygian Society Anthology. I know that Stygian Society is the Stygian Collection. I know Stygian Society is the publisher. But anyway, definitely check Bree out. She has a short story in the anthology. That's very exciting. And she's like a huge inspiration for me because she goes, she just goes. Proud of you. Working on designy stuff and moving to some documents I have to write. Ooh, I like that. I saw you had a live earlier, like just a little while ago. That's amazing. I'm like, this is another one who's just going. You just did like 3 hours of work and now you're still going. Inspiration, I'm telling you. 244, nice. Holly, 421. Ugh. All of you are my inspiration today. Most of my furniture and kitchen items are coming from Crate and Barrel. Ooh, the bedding is going to be from Cozy Earth because I want to try bamboo sheets. I love bamboo sheets. I currently have bamboo sheets. I love them. Ooh, I like that. So exciting. Yay, Bree. Stygian Collection is the title. Yeah. And Stygian Society is the publisher. Yeah. Yeah, this chapter is long, but we're gonna get it done. I feel like, there is, so this is actually the easier part of the chapter because like I want to say the first like 4,000 words are probably okay. Like they need work on like a line level way, but I think for the most part for this developmental draft, like I don't need to change a lot of stuff for the first part of this chapter. However, the second or like I don't know, the last like four, maybe it's less than that. Maybe it's less than 4,000 words, but the last chunk, it's a chunk of scene, the last scene basically, last two scenes need a lot of work. They need a lot of like it's more of like dialogue tweaking. It's not so much like huge changes, but it's very clunky. There's like a one of my characters is like telling a story, like telling something about themselves. And from what I remember from reading the second draft, like it was still very clunky. So that part is definitely going to take a lot of time. This first part shouldn't be taking that long, but I'm slowing down because of my line level editing tendencies, which I need to move past because that's not what we're doing in this draft. That's not what this draft is for. Oh dear. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I this whole like super sticker thing is new to me. I just recently got that ability. So that's fun. Thank you. Um, what are we doing? We're doing another sprint, aren't we? I gotta work myself up to get into another sprint. I'm feeling good about this next sprint. This is what I'm aiming for. I'm almost at the end of that first scene actually. Okay. Next sprint. This next sprint, okay? I'm basically oh my god, no, there's still more. Oh, it's because I combined it. Okay. I want to get at least 2 pages done for this next sprint. I need to move a little bit faster and not get stuck on the line level stuff. So, oh yay, Renee's here. Hello. Hi. So glad you made it. Yeah, I'm aiming to get at least 2 pages done. I want to get at least 1,000 words revised. And I'm going to do my best to not get stuck on line level-y things because that's not where we're at. But let me set up this new timer. I feel like that last sprint was pretty successful for everybody, so I'm liking that. Renee, let me know what you're working on. Okay, let me share my screen. We're just gonna get into another sprint. I'm thinking, what time is it? Okay, it's not too bad. I'm thinking we can probably get 4 sprints in during this stream. 4 25-minute sprints. So hopefully I can get at least half of this chapter done in that time. Oh, hang on, I need to plug in my, oh God, my laptop. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get into it, okay? Because we got a lot of work to do. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Are we in? Yeah. Okay. Good luck. See you in 25 minutes. Okay. I hope that didn't scare anybody. How did everybody do? Let me turn this off. Hang on. Yeah. How did everyone do? I am proud to say I did 2.5 pages roughly. I'm feeling good. I think I'm like, what am I? I'm like 18. Yeah, I'm just under 1,900 words into the draft. So, I mean, still a ways to go. I still have about, I don't know, whatever that math is, like 8,000 words left in this chapter. It's fine. We're making progress, you know, progress is progress. Oh, hello. I spent all month really be in and out because of my kiddos, but I need to get some words in. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Hello. Yeah. Uh, come in and out as you need. We will be here for at least another 2 sprints, so hopefully you can get some words in. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, 685? Stop. That's like, are you almost done now? That's a lot of words so far. How much more do you need? 146. Nice. Just joined in, but yeah, I'm getting. Yay, thank you. Thank you. Kept furniture shopping and then worked on scheduling deliveries. Nice. I love that. That's it. I don't know what I don't know why, but that's really exciting to me. That's so cool. I loved when I first moved out and like when I first moved into my condo. I loved doing all the like shopping and organizing. And when I first moved in, I did like that full deep clean when everything's empty and you're just cleaning everything. And then when you're cleaning everything, when you're putting things in for the first time, I love it. I love that feeling. John, 165 words. Nice. 522 for Holly. I really like this chapter. Nice. I love that. It looks like the story might be pushing 5K. Woo, okay. Oh, nice. It's a little chunky. I love that. 3210. So a little over halfway. We're liking that. You might be able, girl, at the rate that you write, you'll be able to finish that like in the next 2 sprints, I think. I feel like you can finish that in this stream. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's okay if you don't, but I would love it if you did. It would make me feel very special. Okay, yeah. So the part that the scene, actually, I finished a scene and a half in that. And now we're moving on. Okay. I'm just looking at my printed version where I made a lot of notes. Here's the thing about some of the notes though that I've made in my second draft when I was doing physical notes in my book. Some of them are very helpful and they're like detailed, and I'm like, you know, or like I'll ask myself questions. I'm like, do I need this or whatever? So it's like it's kind of helpful because there's like a little something for me to go off of. But some of the like markings, I can't even call them notes. They're markings. I've made markings in this. And some of them are just like I'll underline something. Like something will just be underlined. And I'm sure at the time I was like, and I like underlined it and like I knew why I was underlining it. But me reading it now, I'm like, what? I'm like, what do you want? Like, I'm like, is that good? Is that bad? Like what exactly, like what, like I don't, it's just like it's not helpful. It doesn't give me anything to go off of. So I do that a lot. Like I'll underline something. So I think it's like I was underlining because I was like, like that. That's all I got. I was like, So like sure, I know that I have to do something with that. But some of them like aren't very obvious. So I'm like, why did I underline this? Or like I'll put square brackets around a sentence or like a couple, you know, like a paragraph or whatever. And it's like I know that I don't like that paragraph or I don't like that line or like I want to change that. but I wish I had written, like, more, like, I wish I had given myself more to go off of so that it would make this part easier. But I'm sure I did a lot of, like, I think I did a lot of that at the time because I didn't quite know. Here's the thing with certain things, with my writing is, like, I know that I don't like something, or, like, I know that this doesn't sound good or whatever, but I don't know how to fix it just yet. So I think I did that in a lot of instances where I'm just like, I don't know how to make this better. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, but there's something. Like, something is like, something doesn't feel quite right. Um, so I would just put, like, an underline or, like, square brackets. But I wish I had a little bit more to go off of right now. So I do have. Oh, right. There is something. Oh, I just remembered this next scene. Ugh. Oh man. Okay. I also love when I leave notes to myself, like, needs more, or, like, make this better. Thanks. Thanks, Diane. I'll get right on that. Oh, I've gone too far back. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now in this book. But I think so. There's definitely, so for the next scene that I'm going to be next scene or the scene after. It's kind of roughly the next scene. Yeah. So the next scene, there is something that I need to change because I have one. There's, like, one thing that happens in this scene that I don't hate it, but I think I want to change it. It's just, like, a little detail. It's a little thing, little memory, just a little detail. And I think I want to change it. I think the one that I wrote was kind of a little bit more of, like, a placeholder detail, but I want to come up with something that's a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more catered to my character. Now that I know a little bit more about her because I've been writing her. I'm on the third draft of this story, so I feel like I know her a little bit better. I think I want to change a detail in this next scene that would just, like, suit her better. I don't know if that makes sense. I know it's hard. It's hard. It's hard for you to understand exactly what I'm talking about when I'm not, like, saying anything specific because I'm trying not to give any details. But yeah, there's something in this next scene that I think I need to change. I don't really know. I think I have something, but I'm not really sure yet. I think I'll change it for this draft, but then I'll see what my CPs say, what they think. But yeah, I'm gonna have to change that detail, and then it changes a bit of, like, dialogue and this, like, some other stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit more work in this next scene that I'll have to do. So I'm hoping for this next sprint to get at least this scene done. How long is it? A little long. Ugh. It's like almost 3 pages. We'll see. We'll do our best. But if I can get most of that done and at least start implementing that little change, then I think that'll be good. Yeah. It'll be close. I do need to eat because I have my own stream at 7. You have your stream at 7? Oh, yay. Okay. I'll continue working and I'll visit your stream as well. Are you doing, like, just like a? Oh wait, are you doing your, like, that stream where you're, like, editing your old work, like, critiquing your old work? Is that the one? What kind of stream you doing? Tell me everything. It's me in my first draft. So many. Sorry if you're probably not sure what to add here. Yeah, so many, like, needs work. So many, like, make this better, or, like, add more, like, it needs more. I'm like, more what? Like, I know it needs more, but, like, what? Give me more. Yeah, frustrating, but I also get it. And I feel like as long as there's, like, a little something that's like pointing to the fact that something isn't quite right, like you're not feeling it, that at least there's that, you know? At least I have these like little square brackets around this one sentence. So it brings, it brings my attention to it and I'm like, okay, how do I what do I do here? Um I'm like notes I leave myself. Yeah. Some of my notes are great. It's like some of them I'm like, ooh, what about this? Or like change this. Like this sounds too some of them are great, you know? Sometimes I'll edit my own work and I'm like, I could edit. And like I could like get like I could be a good critique partner. I could be like a good uh like especially like copy like line editor. Like I feel like I could be a good line editor. But then other times I'm like, I got nothing. I got nothing. Uh, oh yeah, yes, your revision stuff. I love that. I really liked your first. I think that's so cool. By the way, I'm just like plugging Bree in this stream. I love it. Um, Bree has this new like stream series that she does where she's looking over her, past stories and stuff or things that she's written, like works of hers, and she's like revising live and like showing like how she's changing things. And it's so cool. Like I think that's so it's so valuable. And like because I know that I personally I'm like, how do people do it? Like I especially like seeing people's like first draft or like whatever, and then like comparing it to what it ended up being, and like how they change things and why they change things. I love that, and I think that's so it's so valuable to like see somebody else doing it. Like it just is so helpful, and I love that. So yeah, check out. When is it? Is that 7? Okay, 7 Eastern Daylight Time Standard. Are we in daylight time? I think we're in daylight. I think we're in daylight. Um, at 7 tonight. Check out Bree's channel for sure. Go check it out now. Just leave this stream. Check out her channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Make sure you're on that stream because I think it's really cool. I think it's really good and very valuable. And I'm very grateful that you're doing it for free, Bree. Thank you. Change this. Yeah. Change it to what? Change it to what? As part of why I edit as I go. I know I won't remember if I didn't change it ASAP. Yeah, like certain things. I mean, I leave like good notes to myself when I know what I want to do or what I want to change. But it's when I just like have this vague kind of like, I don't know, like it's just not enough or like just needs a little, like if I don't know specifics, I'm just like, change it, make it better. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if I ever really did a lot of, maybe like in my earlier days, I did a little bit of like editing as I go in the sense that like when I would sit down for a new writing session, I would kind of go over the last thing I just wrote or whatever and like kind of make changes. But I don't know. I think for me, especially seeing how stuck I get on like line level-y things, I think if I were to do that as I was trying to do the zero draft, it would have really like I don't think I would have written the zero draft as quickly as I did, even though it did take me a while to write the zero draft when like not even editing as I go or going back to edit. It would have taken me so much longer, I think, to write it. I did change the first scene. Like I did rewrite the first chapter, or like at least the first couple scenes a few times before I like continued. So that definitely took some time. And it's still I hate the first chapter. I hate the first scene. Like it's just not right. It's not quite right yet. But anyway, yeah, that makes sense. Stop. It is awesome. Definitely check it out. Yeah, 7 p.m. Holly's gonna be there. It's only my second one. I think it's so good. Like I just think it's so good. It's such a great idea, and it's so helpful. You're like already an amazing like resource for the community, and I love that. I support you, and I just think you're so cool. Okay. Anyway, before I keep gushing, um, let me get set up for this next sprint. It's 5:30. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Where are we? Oops. I'm gonna share my screen. Yeah. So this next sprint, I'm hoping to. I want to do 2 pages again. Did I say I wanted 2 pages last time? Yeah. I want to do another 2 pages, at least. Hopefully more. Hopefully I can oh my gosh. Hopefully I can finish this scene, but it is kind of long. It's also got that thing where um a lot of I have a lot of chapters, I think, a lot of scenes like this where um it's just like a lot of dialogue. It's just like and it's not like really broken up with a lot of like description or like action and stuff like that. So there's a lot of that in this next scene, especially. So I might need to add a bit. I don't know. It might be a bit of work, but anyway, we're gonna try to get this scene done, at least 2 pages. So let's get into it. Share. Okay. Yeah. Good luck. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Hi. How did everybody do? My eyes are starting to get dry. Um, how far did I get? I did not finish the scene. However, I'm very close. I don't know, less than I'm less than 200 words from the end of the scene. So I'd say that was pretty good. I think I did, yeah, I did 2 pages. Okay. Yeah, I did 2 pages and a little bit. So I'm feeling pretty good. But how did everybody else do? I think some people came in during that sprint. Lucy's here. Hello. Gracie. Hi. 767 words. Holy cow is right. 3,981. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now you're just showing off, okay? That's amazing. 239 words. Nice. Got a little distracted. I finished up that chapter and started the next one. Yay! I love, that feeling when you get to the end of a chapter. Like when you complete a chapter, oh my God, I live for that. It's such a good, like when I go into my bullet journal and I can cross off and highlight like the chapter that I just finished. So good. I'm so glad you had that experience just now. 476. Nice. James 214. We love it. John 206. We're killing it. I'd say we're killing it. Just joined, but I've been working on the second Hamilton texting story. I started last night, the night before. Nice. I'm glad you can make it. Hopefully you can get some more work done. We do have one final 25-minute sprint. I am going to go see my parents around 6:30, so we'll finish up around that time. Yeah, Bree is just showing everybody up. But no, I think we're killing it. Finish your ice cream. Oh, tell me more. First of all, when did we get ice cream? What flavor? Tell me everything. I've been on an elimination diet the last couple weeks. Last like 2 months. So I haven't had dairy. And just tell me in like explicit detail about this ice cream that you've just had. I miss ice cream. I want ice cream so bad. Okay. I was thinking I was too distracted that sprint. No. See, even when you're distracted, you're getting so many words. Like you're just I look up to you, Bree, okay? I want the world to know. I look up to Bree. I didn't get any work done that last sprint, but I'm getting up to around halfway through my first draft. Yay! Ooh, that's exciting. Have you told us like what genre? Tell me a little bit more. That's so exciting. Chocolate chip cookie dough with Hershey syrup. Girl, stop. Stop. I have no self-control. I'm the same way. Okay. So I have like all of my teeth are sweet. I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. And so although a lot of the usual sweets and stuff that I was eating in the past before I started on this elimination diet for a few weeks, although like all of that stuff I can't eat now on this diet, I have still found a way to get like to quench my sweet tooth, you know? So even though like I do like fruit and stuff and I eat fruit, it's just not the same. So I did find these vegan, like nut-free, gluten-free, chocolate chips that I can eat. Okay? And I I eat them by the bag. Like, I usually like, I'll buy the bag, like a bag of chocolate chips because I'm like, "Oh, I'll make some, like, cookies because I've actually made this, like I have this recipe for, like, vegan, gluten-free, yada, yada, like, graham they're meant to be graham crackers, okay? They're meant to be graham crackers, but I do something I don't know what I do, but it ends up being more like a cookie, like, it's soft, and it's so delicious. And so I buy chocolate chips because I'm like, "Oh, I'll make, like" I use chickpea flour. So good. So it's delicious. So I buy the chocolate chips because I'm like, I'm gonna make cookies. Like I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies with that graham cracker cookie base that I've come up with. But I just end up eating the chocolate chips, and like it's not like I like spread it out over like a week. Like I will if I can eat it in a day. Like I will eat a a bag of chocolate chips in a day. So I understand the no self control, and also I love that Hershey syrup. Hmm. I feel like I looked at it the other day because I was like, I need this in my life again. And I think I'm actually like it's on my okay to eat list. So that just reminded me of it. I should probably buy that. Although there's no like I don't have ice cream to put it on. I haven't been able to find an ice cream that I can eat, which is very unfortunate. Um, but once I'm done, once I'm like reintroducing things again, I'm very excited to reintroduce some of my favorite ice creams, definitely. Anyway, that was just a long tangent about sweets. Where am I? Um, it was a dialogue heavy section, so it helped a lot. Yeah, fair. But still, listen, you write quickly. You're a machine. You're a machine. I got my furniture all purchased. Yay! Signing off as I have a phone call scheduled. Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out. Love you. Talk soon. My husband is lactose intolerant. I found a lactose-free ice cream. It was the generic Jewel brand. Said it tasted pretty much the same. There's like, I don't know. I think there's still like I don't think it's just like the lactose in it. I don't know. I don't know. There's like something else that I can't have um in dairy. Like I also like don't there's like no cheeses and stuff that I can eat. And there's also so like for the most part like I don't like even before I started this elimination diet to try to figure out what's going on, I didn't really eat like I didn't drink milk. I did have ice cream once in a while, but most of my like dairy consumption was like alternative dairy things. So like I used to drink almond milk, and then I would do dairy alternative cheeses, so like nut based uh, cheeses and stuff like that, and like I would do the like the almond like ice creams, like almond based ice creams, so good. But I can't have almonds. I can't have like a lot of nuts. There's a lot of nuts that I can't have. I can't do cashews, which is like a lot of cheeses, like alternative cheeses are like cashew based. But then there's also like I can't have like peas, so like pea protein, and there's like pea protein in like every cheese alternative, and potato starch. So I can't have like regular potatoes. I can have sweet potatoes, but I can't have regular potatoes, and like potato starch is in like everything. I'm definitely learning a lot about things, but yeah, so it's been difficult to find something that I can. Like, there's always like it'll be like mostly good, but then there'll be like one little ingredient where I'm like, oh, I can't have that. But I'm looking forward to reintroducing dairy in like a moderate, like we'll see. I'll work it out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But I do miss it for sure. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Oh, crazy. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I could literally I could talk about sweets and stuff and like food all day. Like I could have a stream that's literally just like us talking about food. I should do a stream where I'm like baking and stuff. I would love to do like a bake with me, like a chat and bake with. I don't know what I would call it, but I just love like I love. I've also been watching. One of my latest obsessions has been watching Halloween. I mean, I've always loved Food Network, but lately I've been watching a lot of Halloween Baking Championship. I've literally watched all the seasons that are available on Amazon Prime, and I'm watching them over again. Like I'm rewatching seasons that I've already watched, and like not even like that I've watched a long time ago. I just finished watching all the seasons, and I'm watching them again. So I'm very much into like baking and stuff recently because of that. I want to stay and try to finish the story, but I definitely need a break if I'm gonna be, yeah, for sure. Take a break, go eat. I'm excited. I'm excited for your stream. Again, everybody, go follow Bree. She's gonna be doing a live stream at 7 in about an hour, where she's gonna be editing her own writing. She's doing like a revision. She's gonna let you watch her revise her own work. Amazing. So brave. So brave. So why historical fiction is taking me a while to write, but I'm hoping to really get into the flow before school starts again next month. Okay, first of all, historical fiction, chef's kiss, love it. Very excited for this. And school. I miss school. I miss school a lot. Is this like what school? Like high school? What school? Tell me all the things. Yes, absolutely. Much needed today. See you in a little bit. I mean, I'll see you. You won't see me, but I'll be in the comments. Yay. Be able to find something that works for you. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing okay with not eating a lot of stuff. There's still a lot that I can eat, but a lot of like my easy go-to things, I can't. But it's okay because I've learned new things that I really like, and I don't know, I like making stuff. I like cooking, so it's not too bad. And a lot of stuff, I'm not picky, so there's like very few things that I don't like when it comes to food. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Do the bake with me stream. I will. I will. I'm gonna do it. Even if it's just you and me there. Even if it's just you and me, I'm doing it. Yes, definitely a lot of we're crushing it today. We've been crushing it for sure. To have oats or coconut. I think there might be ice cream out there made with those. There are, and yes, I can have oats. I don't love coconut is like one of the things that like I don't love. I love a fresh, like if you give me a chunk of fresh coconut, I'll eat that no problem. And like I love coconut oil. But there's something like if it's coconut in stuff, I don't love it. Like shredded coconut, like what are those called? Like the little macaroons. So it's like chocolate and coconut. But I can't do it. But yeah, I have found there are a lot of there's like rice milk ice cream. There's a lot of oat based ice creams, but they all have like either like pea protein or like some other little ingredient that I can't have. So I haven't quite yet. Like I think in a few weeks, once it's been at least 12 weeks on this, like being more strict on this diet, I think I'll like start to introduce things that have like small amounts of the things that I'm not really that my body doesn't tolerate too well. So I think I'll like try those for sure, because there are a lot of vegan ice creams that I love. As long as it's not almond based, I think I'll be good. I'm in high school. Nice. I'm taking a master class for a semester where I get to choose what I want to do and learn. I'm working on my book during that time, and I'm really excited. That is so cool. I love that. So exciting. Okay, it's 6:10. Oh my gosh. I feel like I talk too much. Do I talk too much in between? I just love chatting with you guys. Okay, let me set up the new the last sprint of the stream, where hopefully I can finish the scene. Ooh, I'm very excited. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, let me set this up. Oh, excuse me. Oops. Did it work? Yeah. Okay. My dad was like that when he was lactose intolerant for like a year. Yeah. She's fucking glad to hear you're not picky. So hard for me to get. Yeah. I'm also really glad I'm not picky because this would like it's already kind of difficult. Like it's more so difficult when I have to like go out somewhere to eat. But it would definitely be very difficult if I was picky and had like a very small pool of things that I liked to eat. But luckily, I love food. I love most things, so I'm good. But yeah, we're gonna start this sprint, and good luck. I'll see you in 25 minutes. Okay. I got a little sucked in at the end there. I almost forgot we were streaming. Let me turn this off. Okay. How did everybody do? I'm happy to say I have finished that scene. There's still I think it still needs a lot of work, but I did finish the scene. Um and I have started the next scene, which is I want to say the second last scene. Let me quickly try to calculate how many how many words I managed to revise in this stream. I want to say at least 2,500. Let's see. Oh, maybe more. Hang on. Wow, this chapter's long. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have revised 3871, so 3,871 words during this stream. Let me just subtract that from the total words in this chapter, which is quite a lot. 9,902 minus 3871. Oh my god. I still have 6,032 words to, go through, but that's okay. That's less than 9,000, right? I will be doing, I will be doing a bit more writing later on when I get back home from my parents' house. But I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about the progress today. How did everybody else do? I know we've been killing it so far in this stream, so let me know. Where are we? Hang on. I think somebody, oh, hello. Somebody came in. Hi, long time watcher from the shadows, first live. Well, I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry it was just for the final sprint, but there will be more streams. I am going to be hosting a lot more writing streams. I've also I've put it out on my community page about a potential movie night watch along live stream. So far the votes have been that people want to do would join me for a movie night watch along. So I'm excited about that. We'll see how that goes. I have a few more questions that I'm gonna put out there on my community tab. But hopefully I'll be doing one of those streams as well. It'll be more of like a hanging out, chatting kind of stream. But I will also be doing these writing streams as well. Okay, Holly, total word count for me today is 1,767. A lot for me. See, that would be a lot for me too. I'm a very slow writer. So I think I'm done for the day. When I say it's tuned to Breeze. Yes, Breeze stream is in about 20 minutes, so don't forget. But that's awesome. That's amazing. John, 156, 332, nice. I'm not sure where to take this scene, so I have to brainstorm. Fair. Take the time you need, do some brainstorming. I love brainstorming. It's like one of my favorite parts of the whole writing process. Lucy, 318, nice. There's so much more to do before I'm done. I appreciate the stream to get started. I feel like I got in 10 words besides all the plotting. Plotting is really is like a huge thing. So even if you only got 10, written words, but you did a lot of plotting, that's huge. That's amazing. I got distracted by something else, so I didn't get much done that sprint. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it done in the next one. Yeah. Gracie, 722. Nice. We could see AutoTuber stream with subscribers if it already hasn't happened with other AutoTubers. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think that definitely I don't know, I don't know if I've seen any author tubers do that. I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody's done it. But that would be cool. It'd be cool to do something like that. So here for the movie stream. Me too. I I love it. I love the idea of it. The only thing I'm worried about is copyright issues. So I would need to be pretty careful. I would need to make sure that the volume's pretty low on my TV so it doesn't pick it up very well and then get copywritten. I think it will be an issue, but I do want to try it out. I might then move if it does become an issue. I might um, move it to somewhere else that I can do that, which I will be talking about next month. A place where we could potentially do that. Um, I haven't mentioned it yet, but that is something. But yeah, I'm so down. I'm so down for like just chatty, like watching a movie together. Like it's so cool. I love that. Brainstorming is my absolute favorite. And like revising the words I already wrote. I love girl, same. Same. Getting the first draft out, that is hard for me. I agree. Like the plotting, the outlining, love it. I can do it all day. Easy. Drafting, zero drafting, oh, oh, painful, but fun, but painful. But then when I go to revise, painful, but so fun. Like I love when I have something bad and then I make it better. Like that feeling when I take a sentence that's like, meh, and I make it good. Oh, I feel so powerful. I'm just like, I am so good. Like this is yeah. Mm, I agree. Definitely, getting that first draft out is difficult, but it is kind of like there's like a magic to it though. Like there is like a magical feeling, like when you're just like finally taking it, if you're a plotter, like taking it from like these kind of like bullet points and like fragmented like thingies, just like an outline, bare bones, and you turn it into like a story. Like this is the first time it's like this like thing. It's like all gross, you know. It's all deformed and like incomplete, but it's beautiful. It's a magical thing. But yeah, revising is like I love revising. I love line editing. Line editing is where it's at for me, I think. It's the most difficult stage to get through. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Working on a monster encyclopedia for my fantasy novel. Ooh, I love that. And I managed to finish 4 entries in total today. Nice, John. Nice. That's cool. Uh-oh, I skipped. I love the brainstorming, making characters, plotting with actual writing is always difficult. Yeah. It's I think I mean, I don't know, like there are some like I can tell like just from reading through my draft, my second draft, like I can tell which scenes were easy for me to write and which scenes are hard for me to write. So there are instances in my zero draft where I'm like where like it felt easy, like it wasn't difficult, but it's definitely it's definitely hard because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist where I'm like, oh, if I can't get it out, like if I can't like put it into words in the way that like I feel it or see it in my head, like it's very hard for me to like keep going. I've gotten better. I've gotten better at that, but it definitely is a difficult part of the process for me. And I'm hoping, I mean, this is the first time I've completed a novel. I've definitely started a lot of novels and I've completed a lot of short stories and fan fiction and all that stuff. But this is the first time I've written, like, completed a full length novel. So I'm hoping it gets easier, but we'll see. Like, I'm still at the beginning of my kind of writing career, and I'm hoping that it gets easier and it doesn't, there's not so much, like, it doesn't take so long for me to write a book and get it to a good place. How I feel. My critique partner is the opposite. She loves drafting and hates revising. I don't understand how people hate revising. Like I love revising because like I just love making it better. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I see it get better, oh, like, when I it's like the act of, like, building it up and, like, bringing it to the place that, like, I see it in my head. Because like, when I first drafted, it's like a weird, not good version of, like, what I had in my head. And so the revision process allows me to, like, m make it so that it's what I had in my head, you know? And, like, that's what I want. So, like, the process of getting there, I love that. I love that process. I'm still trying to finish a first draft. We're gonna get there with the 2 projects I'm working on, but it's been a struggle for sure. So you haven't finished a first draft yet? Ooh, there's lightning. Ooh, there's a little storm happening. I should get going. Um, so you haven't finished the first draft yet? Ooh, so is this gonna be your first draft? Ooh, like your first draft. That's exciting. Oh my God, when I finished the first draft, like the 0 draft of Ben, which was my first draft, like of a long work, girl, I felt I don't know, I can't even describe how I felt. Um, that's okay. That's okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and we're gonna get you there. Okay. And when you get there, which you will, you're gonna buy yourself a cake or whatever, like your favorite like treat thing, whatever drink you love. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. It can be just whatever. It could be a milkshake, whatever. Like you that drink that like you don't have every day, but like you love. Strawberry daiquiri, a virgin strawberry daiquiri. That's my latest. It's my latest obsession. Um, you know, you're just gonna make a big deal out of it, okay? And I'm gonna make a big deal out of it. So you make sure you come, you tell me when you finish it. Got into the murky middle, and the middle got hard. Back to the brainstorming session. Restarted. Okay. Yeah. It's I for me, yes, you're not alone. For me, the middle, at least for my first book, um, I really liked the middle. Like the middle was like the easier part to write for me. And like the end was hard. Like even though like I knew what happened at the end, it was really hard for me to write. And the middle was just I don't know, the middle was easy. I think it was because like it's like mostly road trip, so like it was like there was stuff going on. Um, like I don't know, I had like a good idea of like the middle because it was like a journey was happening. So there was like, okay, we had to be here, we had to be there, blah 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 blah. So the middle was easy, like it felt easier for me. There were difficult parts, but it didn't like I didn't have that like murky middle feeling while I was writing it. It was definitely like the end that really like the end was like I just powered through. The end, I think the last 4 or 5 chapters in total was like maybe 3,000, 5,000 words in total for all those chapters. It was just I didn't know. I don't know. My first draft too. Yeah, it is a struggle, but you will get there. Let you know and celebrate. Yes, absolutely. Woohoo! I always know the beginning and the ending, but it's the middle that always threw me because it's like, what can I put here to get to each thing? Yeah, that's fair. I think it really depends on the story. Like I was saying, like with this road trip and like knowing where the final destination was and like what happened after that, it was pretty easy to like keep moving, you know? But yeah, I think it definitely would depend on the story. So maybe my next book will have a very murky middle for me. I don't know yet. Okay, I need to go. I need to stop chatting, okay? The next stream, I want to say tomorrow. I haven't set it up yet. I'm gonna have to see what's going on tomorrow. I'll probably wait till tomorrow morning and then I'll set up the live stream. So look out for that. And yeah, otherwise, thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being so active in the chat. And I love when you guys like talk to each other. I love that. This is a little community. It's so cute. But yeah, I think we killed it today. And we're going to continue to kill it, okay? In the best way. So I'll see you guys in probably a day,